Imagine pouring 2 years of sweat into restoring a 1972 Mustang Mach 1, your hands calloused from welding, your heart racing as it roars to life. You park it in your own garage only to hear, "Stop. That's my car." Karen Hargrove, the HOA dictator next door, storms out, calling the cops. Karen Hargrove claims you stole her dream car. Red and blue lights flash as she smirks, her lies weaponizing the police against you. I'm Jamal Carter, a welder who fought back against her reign of terror. Have you faced an HOA bully? Drop a flag in the comments. Where's this story hitting you from? Buckle up for a wild ride through suburban hell. The scent of engine grease and burnt rubber still lingered on my coveralls as I turned into my driveway after a 14-hour shift at the shop. All I wanted was to collapse, but first, my 1972 Ford Mustang Mach 1, 2 years of blood and sweat. I hit the garage remote, and the door creaked up, revealing candy apple red perfection. Then chaos. "Stop, thief. He's stealing my car. Call the cops." Karen Hargrove, HOA queen, stormed out, phone glued to her ear. "Yes, officer, a suspicious man's breaking in right now, armed and dangerous." Sirens wailed before she finished. I stood frozen, keys in hand, staring at my own car. What would you do if your racist neighbor turned the police into her weapon against you? Drop a flag emoji. Where you watching from? I'm Jamal, fourth-generation welder. Grandpa started in the war, passed it down. We've kept machines alive for decades. After my breakup last fall, X couldn't handle the grease. I bought a fixer-upper in Oak Ridge Meadows. Supposed to be peaceful. The Mustang? Spotted her at a salvage auction, a twisted wreck. $2,800 cash, and she was mine, a beast waiting to roar. Nights and weekends I stripped rust, welded panels, rebuilt the 351 Cleveland engine. 6 weeks on the exhaust alone, till it purred like thunder. Every bolt, every weld, photographed, receipts filed, videos for insurance. My garage, my sanctuary. Enter Karen Hargrove, HOA Empress. 7 years in Oak Ridge, silver Mercedes, fake diamonds. Elected president unopposed, she's a citation machine. Hedges too tall, lights too early, bikes out overnight. She measured my recycling bin with a laser level at dawn. 3 weeks ago she stormed over while I torqued lug nuts. Air compressor hissing, she recoiled. This racket's unacceptable. HOA bans industrial noise. I stayed cool. Local code allows projects till 10 p.m., ma'am. Her eyes narrowed. People notice. That weekend, her brunch club laughed through the fence. Then Karen's voice. "Ladies, my new Mustang. $50,000 from Dallas, arrives next month." I froze mid-weld. She flashed pics of a red Mach 1. Mine. Coincidence? Or something darker? Running errands, the Mustang's V8 shaking windows, I caught Karen staring from her porch, phone out, lips pursed. That night, I couldn't shake it. She was building a delusion, convincing herself I'd stolen her fantasy car. 2 squad cars screeched up, lights blazing. Officers spilled out, hands on holsters. "Sergeant Ellis, report of auto theft." I laughed, stunned. "Theft? My house, my car." Karen swooped in. "Arrest him. That's my Mustang, $50,000. Heart pounding, what if they believed her? Grandpa said, proof over panic. I showed my phone, 2 years of photos, rust to glory. Ellis scrolled, impressed. Hell of a build. Karen shoved printouts, stock dealer pics, no details. "It's processing," she stammered. "Patel, receipts." Her face reddened. From my safe, the auction bill, faded ink from a vet's widow. Bought 2 years back. Ellis's flashlight confirmed it. Silence. "Ma'am, false reports are serious," he warned. Karen's eyes darted. She wasn't done. War was coming. Dialogue/narration. Monday's mail. HOA violation. Unauthorized vehicle modification. $300 fine. Karen's signature like a noose. Through blinds, I saw her circling my driveway, notepad out, measuring shadows. Was she watching me sleep? Dialogue/narration. At City Hall, heart thumping, I dug into records. Jackpot. My Mustang predated the rule, grandfathered in. My rebuttal, docs attached, was a bomb. The HOA clerk whispered, "She's gonna flip." Was I safe, or poking a bear? Dialogue/narration. By Wednesday, violations piled up: hazardous fumes, visual blight, noise. Fabricated, relentless. I installed cams, night vision catching her midnight prowls, pacing my fence, snapping pics. Chilling, what was she planning? Thursday's notice: emergency meeting, 6 p.m. for 7. Ambush? Karen and 2 cronies, smug. We're banning garage work, $600 fine. My bylaws app, section 5.2 needs 7 days notice. This is invalid, liable. Her facade cracked. You outsiders. Lisa slipped a note: she's unhinged. Coffee tomorrow? We need to talk. Was this a trap, or allies rising? Karen's glare through her window screamed revenge. What if she escalated to danger? Friday dawn knock, code enforcement. Complaint, illegal shop. Inspector Ramirez toured my garage. Cleaner than mine. Hobby only. Off record. 5th call this month, same complainant. She's wasting time. Relief, but what was her next move? Next, insurance complaint, fire risk. Agent Torres arrived wary, left a fan. Your setup's pro. Her claims bogus, we'll warn her off fraud. But Karen went digital. Oak Ridge Watch FB group shading my disruptive elements. Was she cracking? Karen's FB posts turned venomous, dog whistle racism about elements. She deleted dissent, but censorship sparked fury. Neighbors fought back in comments. Was her empire crumbling, or was she planning something worse? Sunday night, cams caught shadows. Nails in my drive. Hooded figure, Karen's gait unmistakable. Police report filed, Officer Patel, pattern emerging. Keep logging. Was this petty, or prelude to violence? Anonymous letter, leave or regret it. Paper matched HOA stock. Detective Lee, hate crime territory. We're on it. Her recon missions on cam, military-grade surveillance. What was she plotting? Lisa's coffee meet, 8 neighbors, horror stories, fines for paint, odors, toys. United, we stop her. Was this the turning point, or walking into her trap? Karen's morning prowls intensified. Courthouse dive, $92,000 siphoned to Karen's shell companies. She targeted minorities, forcing sales for kickbacks. Her own home? Foreclosing in weeks. Desperation explained the frenzy. Was I next? Operation Shadow Strike. Cams everywhere, audits, election slate. Karen's taped meeting, they're onto the books, shred if needed. We baited the trap, would she bite? Wednesday night, Karen, Suburban ninja, caught planting oil cans with Home Depot tags. Inspector laughed. No violation. False reports are federal. Her plan imploded. Was she unraveling? Karen's FB rants. Veiled threats about elements. Some don't understand standards. Screenshot saved. Legal gold. Her digital meltdown was public. How far would she go? Saturday, Karen offered Carlos $3,000 to sabotage cams. I know he's paying you to lie. Carlos recorded it all. Ma'am, talk to a lawyer. Her voice broke. I need control. Desperate, dangerous. Sunday, false report number 5, armed threat. I was in my garage, 3 witnesses fixing a transmission. Officer Patel, 4th false report. Charges coming. Karen's empire was cracking. What next? Audit. $118,000 stolen. Tuesday, 2:33 a.m. Karen broke into the HOA office, shredding files like a bad heist movie. Caught on cam, cuffed by Rodriguez. They're destroying everything. She wailed. Checkmate. In jail, Karen begged Clara. $50K cash behind my water heater. Help me flee. Clara recorded it. Mike. Conspiracy, flight risk, obstruction. She confessed everything. Game over. Thursday's meeting packed the community center. Audit. $112,000 stolen, $2,800 per household. Gasps, curses. Vote of no confidence, unanimous minus Janet. Karen's reign ended in fury. Friday, Channel 7's vans at dawn. HOA president arrested for embezzlement. Brenda's mugshot, shredding footage, Emmy bait. My interview, this isn't revenge. It's accountability. Viral in hours. Foreclosure auction. Brenda's house sold, $70,000 below value. Her 3 a.m. FB video, sobbing, blaming everyone, tanked her. I was protecting standards. Comments roasted her. Screenshots forever. Sentencing. Judge Hernandez, systematic abuse, racial harassment. 5 years, $112,000 restitution. Gavel down, applause erupted, deep, like the universe correcting itself. Brenda's glare, pure hatred. On the courthouse steps I told reporters, document everything. Build community. Truth wins. It went viral. Willowbrook transformed, BBQs, gardens, real neighbors. Justice roared louder than my V8. 6 months later, new HOA transparent, fair. Scholarships from restitution. The Willowbrook Act passed, audits mandatory. My Mustang? Famous. I teach kids engines now. Community 1. Share your HOA horrors below. Your story might spark a revolution. Smash like, subscribe for more karma takedowns. Next, HOA Tyrant targets widow's garden, unearths buried secrets.